Okay, are we live? All right, we're live. What's up, guys and fans of Battle for Among Us and my other videos? My name is LB Ramblecore, and today we have a special guest joining us very soon for this question and answers live stream. As you can probably tell from the title, you already know who it is. He's currently busy right now, but I'm sure he'll be here in just a few moments. So for now, while our guest is currently away, the Ramble Core will play and read your questions. So feel free to chat in the chat below or whatever you're watching this live stream on, what device you're using, obviously. And feel free to ask me questions and send voice requests because I voiced like a bunch of characters from Battle for Among Us. And, uh, you can also ask me like questions, about my life or my show or my motivation, stuff like that. I'm also known for a few other things, like being at the BFDI and II 2025 tour as a visitor, obviously. The Object Plushie show, which is currently been a long time since I made an episode for other series, obviously. What else? My cooking show, Cooking with Chef Lando. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure I'll try to think of a original recipe I haven't recorded yet. And obviously, we're going to be trying to uh, hopefully, I know you guys expect me to do this for like an hour or so, as an average streamer would, but it's on my schedule, so don't expect me to go overboard because let's be honest, I'm not really that rambled when it comes to like doing streams at night. But regardless, while you're still here, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, share a glorious comment after this stream and what you thought of it, and feel free to make timestamps of your favorite spots or moments. That way I could potentially pin them and credit you on the comment and stuff. Now, again, feel free to ask me questions and stuff and voice requests. I don't mind if you pay me to do voice requests. I don't know how to earn money from YouTube. I'm still working on it, and frankly, it's harder than it looks for me. But while we're waiting still and waiting for questions, let's try to see if we can give a little backstory for myself. First of all, my my show Battle for Among Us had a lot of different names before the original title. One of them was Battle for Tickets to NYC, which didn't play out. And fun fact, in my original recommendation video for Dodgeball on Battle for Dream Island, before he was a contestant on Battle for Among Us, he actually had arms, but I removed him because he reminds me of Nickel from BFDI and II having no arms, but still being cool. Also, for those who saw the scene where Orange Face was asking Dodgeball and Blue Puffball, "Ooh, can I join your alliance?" I could tell some of you were pretty confused with the line where Dodgeball said to yell for the Orange Face, "No, you idiot! It's for balls only." Please don't take that seriously. It was just a joke, bro. It was just a joke. And I'm sorry if I offended a few of you. And again, I'm also sorry for posting AI generated Sora AI videos on my channel. I realize that some of you are very strict when it comes to watching real videos. So from now on, I will never post another Sora AI video on my YouTube channel ever again. On TikTok, however, that's a totally different story, and I shall not get details into it. But anyways, what else? Oh yeah, for those of you who are asking, I couldn't be able to afford or get the Teapot 20 tickets because my mother said, quote, "The one nearest to me wouldn't be worth it, not because it wouldn't be fun, but because since the episode comes out the day after, there would be no point watching it in a theater if you can watch it online." Like, my mom low-key made a valid point, though. Just like Homer Simpson in the beginning of the Simpsons movie, when in the in-universe show or movie, they were literally watching a show that was from their TV, and Homer was like, if you ask me, everyone in this theater is a giant sucker, especially you watching this that could have been on TV. Like, it makes sense, but the fact that BFDI is, quote, the first indie animation to be on a theater, absolute freaking cinema, guys. I've been watching BFDI for some time. I think the first video in the OSC I ever watched when I was younger that got me into this thing was Animator Insanity Season 1 Final Battle with Health Bar video. Yes, I'm being serious. That was literally the first OSC animation I've ever seen. Anyways, yeah, for those of you just joining, welcome to my stream. It's been about 6 minutes into the stream, depending on what time zone you're in. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, comment below in the chat, ask me questions and voice requests. Right now, we're waiting for my special guest, Mr. B-Tier Animator, Brandmator for short, spoiler warning, to be joining the stream. Now, I sent him a link to the StreamYard thing, and I'm just trying to keep you guys entertained while I'm at it. So, to understand who this Brandmator guy is, we're going to be looking back at his most iconic object show that he has ever made. And before you ask, no, I'm not technically referring to BFDI II Battle or Battle of the Exiters. I'm talking about the one show that started it all. Find it real show, though. I want to try rewatching it one day, and we're about to do that right now. Let me just get into it. So for those of you who don't know what that show is, other than Battle of the Exiters and Battle for BFDI Battle versus Animator Insanity Battle, whatever the heck that is, let me show you what the heck I'm talking about. So this is Brandmator's own version of his absolute cinema. I present to you Spontaneous Objectification. Now, obviously, this short is called Secret Santa Gone Wrong. This is taking place before the first episode, I think, so it makes sense. And then we have episodes 1A, 1B, and 2. So while we're waiting, we might as well watch this channel. And while you're at it, make sure you subscribe to Brandmator as well as me to see more of our videos. Yeah, shout out to Brandmator, even though he's not here, because he deserves the likes. Anyways, let's watch this while we're waiting. Figure we get some background audio and stuff. I'll be adding some commentary if you don't mind.
Alright, you guys, since it's Christmas, I think it's time we can reveal our gifts to each other.
Ooh.
Alright, Disc, here's my gift to you.
Oh, let's see what I got. Oh, arm grab thingy. You know, this is kind of futile. You want to know why?
Why?
Where are my arms?
Oh, yeah, I didn't really take that into consideration.
Yeah, well, thanks for the gift. Anyway, Gun, here's my gift. Oh, let's see what I get. I hope I get something good.
I mean, the
What?
animation is pretty
Bullet
smooth.
ammo?
Not gonna lie.
I already have enough ammo. I'll just add it to my collection. But thanks for the gift. Anyway, Mirror, here's my gift to you.
Wait, Mirror's a
Hopefully it will
girl?
be something good.
I forgot.
Oh, okay. Let's see what... Windex!
Yeah, I thought you could use some cleaning because you're so musty.
Oh, he would not freaking say that. Also, I don't know if this song is copyrighted, you know, the Christmas song, but I'm sure it's fine. Let's continue, by the way. Also, I'm guessing this is Chunk of Lollipop because it's the same purple color scheme. I'm assuming that's her name, Chunk of Lollipop. I mean, not gonna lie, just like Lollipop from BFDI. She's a baddie. Please don't sue me, YouTube algorithm. Please, it's just an object.
Oh, you're the one to be talking piece of a lollipop? Look what I got you! What?
Oh,
Sugar!
piece
I'm
of a
already
lollipop.
sweet. To be honest, you seem pretty bitter. Oh yeah? You want to talk bitter? I'll make sure I have a couple of glass cracks in your face. Oh, you wouldn't.
That was pretty funny, I like that. Yeah, Merry Christmas everybody, even though it's October. subscribe to Animator as well as me. Yeah, what a great video. Now on to Spontaneous Objectification, episode 1A. After months. It's finally here. Alright, here we go, chat.
Hello, viewers of YouTube.
Yo!
I'm your host, Corrupted File.
Yeah!
And this is Spontaneous Objectification.
Objectification.
In this show,
okay.
we've selected 28 out of 48 contestants to join this show.
Yeah,
but I'm going to show the full cast so you can see the whole perspective of this crazy show. Hey, what about me? Do I have to call you by your actual name? Yes, it means a lot to me.
Sure it does.
And this is our local co-host,
Butt Soup. Let's go! Let's go!
Butt Soup? Are you serious right now, dude? Butt
Pizza, give him the respect he deserves, dang it.
Soup? That's your name? I mean, what kind of name is that? Hey, y'all, look, it's my homeboy, Butt Soup.
Goofy all laughter. I like he smells.
Shut up.
Yeah, you told him this.
How can you laugh at that?
What if you can create
Dang
your
it,
own
now another
website by
ad.
saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can't.
Like, seriously, how can you laugh at that? That's not funny. That is ultimately...
Oh my gosh. Alright, there he is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's introduce the one and only, the B-tier animator himself. Give it up for Animator.
Well, hello, it is me. It is I, B-tier Animator, the guy who loves being on streams. I love to pop in, do my thing, man.
Yeah, exactly. I probably don't think I told you yet, but I made you a really good introduction, and you just missed it, but it was pretty good, trust me, it was great.
Oh, well, I'll be sure to watch the stream later on.
Yeah, totally. Now, chat, feel free to comment questions on us for questions about both our shows, voice requests. One of us might not mind doing voice requests. Also, since we don't have Jesse Oliver, we're not really doing pepper spray because I do a horrible pepper spray.
Wait, you know Jesse Oliver?
Not personally, but I know their channel, and I liked how. Also, you've probably seen that. Have you seen their latest short?
I think so. I think you'd have to relay the message back on that. I don't know if their latest short involves pepper spray or whatever, but I've seen a few of their shorts.
Joshua Waters in their newest stream, but
but
it wasn't for Steve Cobbs. It was for Goo.
I'm surprised it wasn't for Poppy.
No, he did voice Poppy, Cobbs, and Book Casey. They just mostly Goo because that was the thumbnail. It was literally just Goo stretched on the thumbnail as a stretchy self.
That makes sense.
Also, for some reason... Oh, Thon Corruption Atheos. Hello, Atheos. Corruption Thon, say hello. That's your cue, man. I don't make
Yo, what's up? My bad.
No,
yeah.
You're fine. So, I don't know if you I know I haven't been here since the beginning, but to give you a recap, I've been showing my viewers your show, Objectification, and I just did a chicken jockey on introducing Butt Soup's name because I don't know why the name, even at the show itself, I said absolute freaking cinema. Like this should be how Object shows. Lo, you said my Brazilian name. Wait, it's Brazilian? I didn't know that. That's cool.
I'm gonna be so for real. The Butt Soup character was honestly inspired by it was inspired by an SML video I watched when I was 11 years old. Literally, it was it was April Fool's, right? It was an April Fool's special, and they literally had their voice actors play the characters. And when Junior was asking Chef Pee-Pee, "What is this? Is this Butt Soup?" I died laughing. I was like, I gotta put that in a show,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, that's the origin story. Oh my god, I just got an idea. Maybe in the next episode, whenever you're making it, Butt Soup and SO. Can I call it SO for short?
Yeah, SO sounds way
I feel
easier.
Like there should be a funny in-universe short where Butt Soup's origin is revealed to be by Logan 38. Like there could be like a random clip from that same scene. I don't know why that would be a really random origin story because if that's your origin story, it would incorporate well in the story because it's part serious, part joke show.
Pretty much. Majority of the characters are old OCs I had from like 2018.
Yeah, okay. That's good to. I'm not sarcastic. I think that's cool. Sorry, my tones are very off sometimes.
Yeah, I get it. I can be pretty tone deaf too at times.
Yeah. Oh no, we have 0 viewers, but hopefully, don't worry. With the power of me and B tier here, we can try to earn the viewers. I'm not trying to be content farming. I only have like 2.8k subscribers, and you have more. I'm not jealous. I'm just confused.
Hey man, honestly, the journey is basically it's a very crazy way of how I even got to almost 50K on YouTube, man. It's a I just remember being that kid back in middle school, you know, just thinking, man, what am I gonna be when I'm done with this? And now I'm here. I'm in college right now, and I'm about to push 50K now, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? Hey, also, I saw your other stream where you were showing your show, and I thought, you know what? I just realized if he already showed his show in his stream, I figured I'd do the exact opposite. If you're willing to pay, and I don't know what to say, but okay. So also, as for you viewers, whoever is coming back to watch, again, feel free to ask us questions about our shows and voice requests. You don't have to pay in Ko-fi. I don't know how to earn money, but it would help both our channels, even if we're just doing on one. That we appreciate the feedback and the support, both of us.
Absolutely, man. We would love to hear you guys' feedback, you know, whether you're just popping in or you're heading out. We're glad that you stopped by and watched the streams, you know, and we're just here to vibe, man.
Yeah, and you know what? Since there's nobody here right now, you know what, Brandon, I can try to find the link to this stream and try to share it with your friends on Discord if you want to. Of course, I want to make sure people are watching because I don't want to feel like I'm talking with a guy alone because it feels awkward. No offense.
I get that, honestly. I'm pretty introverted when it comes to certain situations.
Yeah, you know what? I think I can. Let me just one moment. Here, let me just share screen first, and I can take care of the rest.
Bet.
All right, just one moment. Don't go off. I'm taking care of something. And viewers, again, I might as well say that this video is sponsored by SO, which is totally coming soon with the patience of good old Animator here.
Yep, and we might see some new faces and some old ones.
Yeah, no spoilers. This is a spoiler-free zone, guaranteed.
All I can say is the cast size might need to be. Oh, there might need to be a change in the cast sizing, but you know that's normal.
All right.
That happens with just about every show.
Again, you know, I might edit the thumbnail after this because I'm using StreamYard. It doesn't necessarily let me use. I can add thumbnails, but I don't know how to do it on desktop.
That's usually a very difficult process.
Yeah. Anyways, I just shared the stream on both your Discord servers. Feel free to, and maybe if we get this channel or one of our channels to 3,000 subscribers, well, you have more, probably mine 3,000. Brad Mayer will low key, if he wants to, post the Discord servers for both his Discords on his channel, guaranteed, 95% guaranteed.
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing that.
We got a viewer. Hey man, whoever's watching, dang it, we scared him away.
You know, that's okay. I'll be back.
All right. Well, while we're at it, since you showed your part, I might as well do mine. You're probably wondering why my show's called Battle for Among Us, right?
I haven't heard the word. I haven't thought of Among Us since 2022, my guy.
Yeah, but here's the thing: it's not the way you think. Just hear me out. And then if this doesn't get views, nothing will. Okay. So let's get a countdown. Okay, on 3. All right.
3, 2, 1.
All right.
Hey BP, you're a ball like me, right?
Yes, I am. Why ask?
Well, I want to know, do you want to form an alliance with me?
Okay.
Okay, you know, for some reason, I feel like I had this old joke in my head where, just like in BFDIA, red ball, or dodgeball, I keep calling him red ball for some reason because the other characters do, but his kind of name is dodgeball.
It's funny. Both of our shows both have a dodgeball in them.
Oh, no freaking way. Yeah, I forgot. But also, some of these characters are what I call variations of different characters. And so
Yeah.
basically, there's Blue Puffball based on that recommended character for a split second. Also, like I said, that you know how in BFDIA Pin called them the main character, her like self-proclaimed.
Yeah.
It's funny in my head, but Dodgeball was like, since I spoke first in the series, I'm the main character, and everyone started laughing at him.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna be better.
All right, take your time. I'll try to stall the viewers if I can, or entertain them and answer questions. All right. Well, our Animator is currently muted. Feel free to ask me questions and other stuff like that. Because, by the way, fun fact: the episode name "You Can't Fake Cake" is obviously a blunt reference to the Outback Steakhouse slogan, which is "You can't fake steak." Yeah, I can't wait to hear Brandon hear this. Am I right? But yeah, again, feel free to ask me questions, ask us questions, in fact, and submit voice requests. Money or no money, we would love to hear what you want us to say personally, you know? But yeah, it's a pretty good situation that we're having where we're just a couple of animators that both want to show our OSC support, you know? But I guess while we're at it, what else? I don't know, for those who don't know, one moment. I think I still have it. Na 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 na. Please think this through. I think too afraid to bear the mess they've made. So cruel and inhumane, stand uncouth.
Like me, right?
Yes, I am. Why
One moment, I gotta get to the part so that we're all caught up.
ask?
Yeah. Why do you ask, Blue Puffball? This is where. Also, I never knew how to make an alliance. Hey, I have to go to bed. So good night. Yeah, good night, Jacoby H. Period. Yeah. Hopefully next time I do a stream like this, it'll be earlier in the day because some of you.
All right,
Oh,
now
hey,
that
you're
I'm back, it is time.
All right, yeah. Before we also, I don't know if you saw, but I posted on YouTube. You know, Crafted Pin, the part Brazilian, part American guy with the red hoodie.
Yeah, I know that guy.
I don't know if you look on this latest post that has Dancing Side Pod on October 18th. I posted a little motivational speech to keep. It said, "quote Crafted, don't listen to the impatient side of the OSC. As always, just remember that it's your show and that it's on your schedule. Take your time, maybe listen to lo-fi music in the background if you like, and don't rush making the next video that you're cooking up. Now enjoy your day, and we'll be ready for when it comes out." And you know what he did after I posted it?
What?
He gave a heart and he pinned it to the post. He is a legend, like every OSC member or creator I know.
Literally, Crafted Pin. I've been watching Crafted Pin since like 2020. He's low-key, he's a goated flip-a-clip animator. He's just like Animation Object Show.
Yeah, I know. But on another note, in terms of object shows, you know how I got the name for my first episode, You Can't Fake Cake?
I'm assuming it's BFTI related.
Better. You know, there's a restaurant called Outback Steakhouse, and they have a slogan called "You Can't Fake Steak," like the food. And I thought, I'll just rearrange it.
When I heard steak, I was like, oh, he's probably about to mention cake at steak.
Close. But yeah, now just to recap, these two are saying their first lines, about to make an alliance. So yeah, we're all cut up. We're good.
Yeah.
Well,
All
I
right.
want to know, do you want to form an alliance with me?
Okay.
Ooh, can I join your alliance too? I'm round like you guys. No, you idiot. It's for balls only. Oh,
Holy
Don't ask
discrimination, bro.
Hey,
Yeah, and don't ask about the Induo, please. It's just a joke, bro. That's why I keep saying it's just a joke, bro. They're just objects.
I'm pretty. Yeah, I feel like, but there are some people in the OSC that are mature enough to understand that. Yeah, it's literally just. It's not meant to be what it's taken out as.
Yeah, exactly. Also, this is Pink Cube on the other side, or people mistaken as Blocky Girl. Now, before she introduces or says the name of the character on the right, guess who their name is? It's still Pen, but has an extra name in the front.
Assuming it's emo pen.
Oh my god, you got it right. But he's just my LB Junior voice, but monotone. Just listen.
emo pen, you wanna go play in the field?
Sorry, but I'm too sad to play.
Oh, come on,
Bro
Mr.
is not
Depressor.
Blueberry.
Why are you so sad?
I know,
all the time?
right?
Because my soul is
But
filled
this
with
was
darkness
made
and
like
pure
This
evil.
was made in 21, so this is before Blueberry. I think. I'm not sure. Here we go. Here he comes. It's the one and only LB Junior.
Hey guys, I'm LB Jr. You want to enjoy my object show? I have really cool
Here
prize.
comes the reveal.
it depends. What is the prize?
A red Among Us plushie.
That prize sounds sussy. I love it.
It's sussy, not sassy. Darn autocorrect YouTube captions. Also, wait till episode 6A during the finale. Spoiler warning. There's gonna be a lore drop for the plush itself.
Oh, you're making a plush?
No, not the plush. I already have a plush of my LB Junior. I'm at the in-universe prize for season 1.
Oh.
Also, now you know why it's called Battle for Among Us. I did not go out doing a whole if object show was an Among Us. I was being original for once.
Yeah, I can respect that.
Yeah. Well, now then.
Well, in that case, it's time for the
Battle for Among
Us.
Wait, did you use PowerPoint to make this?
No, I used CapCut and Bazaar.
Oh.
Here we go. And obviously, I did the iconic ending card, like season 1 BFDI, obviously, because they started it all. They started the whole community.
It wouldn't be the same show without Michael and Carrie.
Yeah, also, the intro music is from a duet between Matthew Meyer, a piano player, and the Living Tombstone, the creators of Five Nights at Freddy's song.
You know, you remind me a lot of my IRL friend. I've had him on stream a few times. He goes by the Hero.
All right, the hero. I don't. Does he have his own Object OC?
No, he's just kind of someone I know IRL.
Right, that makes sense. Also, I might as well ask you a question as well. What inspired you to change your yin yang OC from black and white to red?
Well, my favorite color is red. I realized I couldn't really use the yin yang OC for too long because it kind of feels like, now that I'm kind of getting more popular, I feel like it's better if I start using my own OC instead of other people's.
Right, that makes sense. Also, Scout Bug 67 said, "Hello, B tier."
What's up, Scout Bug?
All right,
Yo.
yeah, Scout Bug. Yeah, what you're saying?
Yeah, I noticed that he tagged me a couple days ago. Yeah, I don't know if he's still up for it, but yo, I'd love to be included in a collaboration. I was actually thinking the same thing. I could probably get you in a collab too because I'm making a BFDIA related short.
Well, again, I don't really animate per se. I just make frames, with Bazaar. It's that app with the photo editing. I just use CapCut to make it look like it's animated with the mouth open, mouth closed frames for characters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. I used to do the same thing back in like 2018.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy that I've been animating since I was 9 years old, man. It's honestly been such a wild ride.
Yeah. Anyways, let's continue before we get off topic again.
Alright, contestants, you see these buckets? But watch this. These 3 ingredients will be involved for your cake baking challenge. Whoever doesn't give me a cake or doesn't have it on time will be up for elimination. Go!
Hey there, Lemon. How's those yo-yo cakes doing? Where's the cake? And where are the berries? I ate them. You ate the yo-yo berries. Yep, I sure
Bro is
did.
not Rocky.
Hey guys, one strawberry cake coming up. Me and Blue Puff all picked out the fried strawberries to make it.
Wow, this looks delicious. You two are definitely safe.
Yay, we did it!
You can tell there are no teams, just whoever's up for elimination.
Honestly, yeah, BFLA's doing the same thing.
Alright, Orange Face, the chocolate cake is ready.
Alright, Emo Pet, I'm bringing over the cake. You wanna come with us?
No, thank you. My soul wants to be sad just right here.
Okay, Mando Jr., there's our cake. These kimchi bars, so it's chocolatey.
Man, that chocolate looks rich. Since Lemon and Pink Cube are not done with their cake, they're up for elimination.
Yeah, as you can tell, some of the powers LB Jr. has were slightly borrowed from 4 and X and 2.
I'm pretty sure 4 and X are based off of like actual spiders. Isn't 4 based off Yellow Spider from no, they were literally gonna have the host be a spider in BFB.
Yeah, but then because they wanted to make it a non-object host and an object host, because objects hosting objects feels like people going over people. It just doesn't feel right.
No, Bubble, that's because you have to pull tighter.
I know it's a BFDI reference, but I do not like that being out of context.
Yeah, honestly, there's a lot of crazy BFDI sentences out of context.
Yeah. Yeah, also, by the way, next time the intro is going to play for like after each introduction, so be ready because we're going to have to do some serious audience reaction moments. You know how they do in the teapot. If you don't want to, that's fine. I respect that, but you get the idea. Here we go. The climb of doom.
Lemon, I hope you get eliminated because you made us lose the challenge.
Thank you. Please go to this hole.
That's easy to say since you and Red Bull actually won. I'm out of here.
Call them
See you
red ball
later.
and not just dodgeball. We got a little break. This is actually another stream, so let's break this somehow.
This reminds me of one of those shows that I used to watch that were made. They remind me of one of these shows back in what was it, 2016, during the like PowerPoint era.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I low-key used to watch them on the
I feel like
TV.
there's gonna be too much glitches in this compilation. I'm not stopping us from doing it. I just need to do something. I need to fix something real quick. But yeah, for those of you just joining in, if there's anyone even watching, it's me and Animator doing reaction video to my object show, as well as answering your questions and voice requests. Animator, since even though I'm not Jazzy Oliver, I might as well hear some of your voices that you do without the filter, because I know there's like a bunch of characters you do that don't need a filter, but you might as well just explain it in their personalities if you would like to.
Oh, absolutely. Like, ever since I was around, I have to call back. Ever since I was around 9 years old, I've always been making my own voices. I think I've kind of trained myself to become a voice actor, and I've done multiple voices. Like the voice I'm speaking in right now, Disc would usually be. This is Disc's like usual voice. I speak in a monotone. Like I try to get my inspiration from like 8-Ball from BFB. And then for Pizza, I speak in like a higher tone.
Right.
And then for what is it? Gun, I speak in like a Russian. I try to get like a Russian accent, like, "Hello, my name is Travesi Scott. I'm here to find you back to America."
Does that mean that accents canonically exist in not lore but SO what's a nationality? I don't know. That's a weird question, but I feel like with that accent, we might as well just get a lore drop that Gunn is secretly Russian spy.
I honestly thought that honestly kind of went with his personality because he's a gun, and honestly, spies are very sneaky. So
Oh, all right. Sorry to interrupt, but Diamond Civilization says hi. Hi, Diamond.
What's good? What's good, Diamond?
Yeah, my name is LB Ramacore, and I voice LB Jr. and the monotone, sad version of Blueberry in my show, Emo Pen. And this is Animator from SO, who voices
Basically everybody. Voice disc, pizza, boxing glove, tablet, dodgeball. Who else do I voice?
Not to be confused with Dodgeball from Battle for Among Us. Those are two different, non-canonically similar people.
Yep, and how could I forget my personal favorite, Colored Spongy, now new. He's new now.
Yep, and feel free, it's literally 10:21 for me. I'm about to go to sleep. Okay, yeah, I am so sorry about that. Next time we ever do a stream, if there's a sequel for it, because next time I ever do a stream with a famous OSC member, I'll make sure to do it earlier in the night, and hopefully if it's not on my work schedule, which is disclosed as of now, because I do not want to give away my personal information. I am not ready for that yet.
No, I don't. Honestly, stay as private as possible because you don't want people finding your personal info.
Yeah, exactly. Also, here comes a II reference.
Alien donation time. Alright, you
That's a
two.
song?
We got a total of 8 votes. And the first eliminated from BFAU is Lemon with a record of 6 votes.
Spider-Man reference.
Your next challenge will be to plant this flag on the top of Mount LB. The one person who will get the flag on the top will win, and the rest will be up for elimination. Go.
This is gonna be easy. Whee!
Yo!
Oh,
Why'd he just get
yeah,
fried?
sorry, I forgot to tell you.
No flying allowed.
Hey, Pink Cube, look what I...
Oh my god, look at... Oh, go back. Let me go back. Hang on. Dang it. Sorry.
Tell you, no flying allowed.
Yeah, that's a beefy reference. But look closely. I had to literally make my own frames, like, to make that short animation. It's the first slightly smooth animated short clip that I have ever made for the series. Here, watch.
Hey, Pink Cube.
Look, literally, that smear frame I made was pretty good. But also the part where she makes a frown. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to make the closed eye symbol from the assets, so I just used the eye assets and just squinted them. Like, you can never unsee that from early season 1.
What I got, I'll take it.
Honestly, I give a lot of grace to season 1s of shows.
Man, that was close.
I am done. I won the challenge, yes!
Before you ask, LB Jr. did not say anything about not just using the red LB Jr. flag. Because obviously if that was a rule, Orange Face would be eliminated and Pinky would have won. So, I mean, I personally wouldn't have said that. I'm just the host.
Well, as the host, you know what happens in Object Show tradition, right?
Oh boy. Alright, well, let's get the elimination. And also, by the way, even though the speaker is an announcer and the announcer shows up in season 2, spoiler warning, they're not the same person. It's just a voiceover.
Vote on the poll in the description for which one of these contestants deserves to be eliminated.
Good night.
Voting
Good night
ends in
to you,
5
man.
days.
Alright, bro.
Yeah, he's going to bed.
Hey, Emo Pen, we need to talk during the next episode.
Alright, here we go.
Lando Vision.
Yeah, that Lando Vision was the old studio name. Now I use like Sunset Studios and LB Film.
Where are you, Emo Pen? Why would you ditch us like that?
I told you, my soul prefers to be sad just right here.
Watch him switch up when he gets eliminated.
problem in my sleep paralysis
Oh,
demon
here we go. By the way,
waiting for me
we
to
got
go
a
to
new
heck.
alphabet that I made. Just watch. Just wait. Omega Junior.
What is that?
I gotta skip this. I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. I gotta skip this. One-time thing. I promise. So that yellow character, I can't. I already said his name out loud. You probably didn't hear me, but you're gonna have to wait till he gets his name revealed later in the episode. But just wait. Just wait. He's in the thumbnail, so obviously he's important.
I'm not going to
Feeling
bar. This
donation
reminds me of
time.
Mr. Hand from Paper Puppets.
Okay, so the bad news is we got 1 vote, which was less than last time. But the good news is Pinky was out with 1 vote.
What? Okay, I'm sorry for everything I did to you guys. Please forgive
Bro
me.
is not match.
Hey there, my favorite hosty host.
Who are you again, sir?
It's me, Omega Junior.
And I should know you because...
Ugh, you literally visit my store every day.
Sir, I want to refund these lemons. You're really making them wrong. They're fully mutated.
So you probably don't get the context, but in universe, based on real life, there is the store Omega Mart, which is projected as the store, not the art studio or exhibit in Las Vegas, even though they look exactly the same in the backgrounds. And you can tell Omega Jr. is clothed as an Omega Cyclops Kid. He's got the shape of an Omega and the limbs of an Algebraian/object, but the eyeball of a Cyclops. I know it's confusing, trust me. Also, look, there's the Levin from that one commercial. You've heard of like Meow Wolf, right? They're an art collaboration studio.
Yes.
And that's the origin story. Basically, LB Jr. was a Karen back then, but off screen they got along pretty well afterwards. Like, bro, LB Jr. was like, Omega Jr., I want to speak to your manager. I know, I get it, because let me just look. Look at the shape of the body. It's an Omega symbol, like from Greek.
Every day.
Oh, yeah.
This is normal for our
I
lemons.
think that's confusing. Just wait till he sees the power.
Okay. You want to come with me and help me with the next challenge? You can be my co-host.
Sure, that sounds like fun.
Oh yeah, it's been a while since I've heard him voice act, but shout out to Dancing Mushrooms 6474, Dancing Mushrooms 6474 for voicing Omega Jr. throughout season 1, episode 3 through 6 part 1. He I don't know how old he is now, but he sounded perfect back then. I'm not going to disclose the new voice actor for him, but they do sound similar.
I remember having I had a lot of voice actors from 2023. They did a wonderful job. I had to do some audio tweaking there, but it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome to the Grand Desert. Your next challenge will be the Mega Sandcastle for my co-host. Whoever has the lamest castle will be up for elimination. Go!
Wait, we have a problem. We can't compete if we don't have Blue Puffball. She died from the mountain, remember?
Oh, right, I remember now. Dead contestants are considered excused and automatically safe from the challenge.
Man, this is hard. What am I gonna do?
Oh no.
Revenge time!
Time's up. Let me see that sand art.
Here's my sand art. It's a sculpture of myself.
Looks just like you, Orangey. 9 out of 10. That's just emo pen covered in sand. 2 out of 10.
Yeah, she specifically him.
Vote on the poll in the description for
holy
either acid
cheaters.
drop or emo pen to be eliminated. Whoever gets the most votes will leave BFAU.
I don't know why, but whenever he said whoever, I thought for sure that was a voice crack. I don't know why.
Prime Big Deal Days is
Dang
here.
it.
With deals on kitchen
Not
and more,
today,
greatness
Jeffrey
is a deal away.
Bezos. Not today.
Okay, form of 11.
Oh my god! That was awesome!
I know, right? I can morph into any number you can think of.
Well, since we're
That's
gonna
his
have the
superpower.
4th challenge soon, can you turn into like a 4 or something?
Wow, now what?
Now that wasn't Dancing Mushroom's voice. Me voicing 4 as Omega Jr. was, I know it's confusing, the episode's confusing. Also, again, as you can tell, since it's the 4th episode, it's a blanket ripoff of BFB4. Please don't sue me, J&J. It's just trying to be original.
Nah,
But
they
yeah.
can't sue you, dude. It's public domain.
But look. The sound effect was from the morphing sound whenever the characters are being swapped bodies. But yeah, he can turn to any Algebraian, not just himself.
Well, now what?
Alien donation time. Alright, contestants, I'm not gonna wait so long. Let's get to the end.
Yeah, he saw it coming.
Doesn't anyone love me? Oh, woo.
Nobody
No.
cares. Acid drop.
Yeah, you heard him, man. You said him, contestants.
Hey guys, today is very special.
Remember, this is Omega Jr. disguised as 4, so just imagine him as a spy swap. It's not a buy swap, but you get the idea. It's
I got you.
It's basically shape-shifting into different Algebraians.
So basically, Teapot 15 when they switched all the hosts.
4th episode.
Exactly.
So the next challenge is to
But
make
it's mostly BFB 12 when the roleplay episode happened.
Yep.
Because it's a 4th episode.
So the next challenge is to make a 4-style present for Omega Junior /4. If any of you present something that's not related to 4 or doesn't look good, you'll automatically be up for elimination.
Go!
Blue Puffball, if we're gonna beat Emo Pen, we need a new alliance
This is
member.
not Goiki again. I couldn't think of original backgrounds, so I had to reuse the internet. This is not Goiki viewers or Animator.
Good thinking. Let's recruit Orange Face.
Orange Face, sorry for not letting you in our alliance. You can join now. Well, why didn't you say so?
Well, not my best work, but it will do.
Bro is not
Give him a
Blueberry.
crumple paper. 4 out of 5.
Here's what I call Robo-Porn. Oh, come on. Just a
1 out of 5, honestly, valid.
Man, what kind of laziness I made a 2 cake instead?
You're gonna get fried.
Again, Orange. I think there was a secret time. So let me explain. I forgot to do Orange Face's thing because he just joined the alliance late. So I'm sorry if I didn't show him. Please don't hate me. Not you, the viewers. I'll try to make a redemption arc for Orange Face one day.
Well, since we got a winner, I'm done doing this job.
Wait, that wasn't the real 4?
LB Jr., are you saying we did all this for nothing?
Well, I think you should stop putting the blame onto me, guys.
I think you should die.
You did not
Vote
deserve
for one
that,
of these
bro.
3 for who should not go into the final 3. Voting
Don't
ends
worry,
very soon.
I can self-recover. Oh, here we go.
Hey, LB, where did you come from?
Oh my god, lore drop. Here we go, lore drop. Alright, alright,
Hey.
recap.
LB, where did you come from?
LB, I'm back.
Who is that? That don't sound good.
Alright, last episode before the 2-part finale. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3.
Alien donation time.
Okay, so I'm not here, but I'm gonna tell the votes anyways. Blue Puffball got a total of 2 votes, and these 2 knuckleheads got 4
You
votes.
can tell from the speaker symbol Wi-Fi thingy. That's not the orange fiery speaker box. That's just an orange boombox he found on Amazon.com.
Total.
Exactly. That
Now,
boombox
besides,
has no
we have
relation to
2
Fiery
people
Speaker Box at all.
eliminated. Orange Face is eliminated instead.
It's a tiebreaker. They both got the same votes. Also, as you can tell, whenever they get eliminated, they're frozen until the finale. So it's just a Mario Ice Flower reference.
Wait,
Man.
is this the back rooms?
Yes, my fellow contestants, welcome to the back rooms. And this wire monster will be a part of your next challenge.
You will be hunted down by the wire monster, who will 100% attempt to murder
though.
you. Whoever stays alive the longest will be safe while the others will be up for elimination.
What is it? I'm busy with the challenge right now, man.
LB, you gotta help me. Some weird diamond guy is taking over the show.
Hey, chillax, Mr. Omega Jr. I'm trying to host the challenge right now, so don't call back until I'm done, okay? Bye.
Well, crud,
the lights went out.
Hello? Red ball?
And he's dead.
Come on, Emo Pen, we gotta go. The Wire Monster's gonna kill you, remember?
I'm not moving my spot. My soul prefers to be right here.
But if you die, you'll be up for elimination, remember? I said my soul prefers to be in this spot.
Oh! I did not know bro was gonna crash out like that.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah, the animatronic one's on batteries from eBay. It's not well. It's not really an we call it a wire monster. We can't legally say animatronics because the lawyers at Battle for Among Us Incorporated, not canon, say that using names based on characters only if it's not on BFDI is not good. Also, yes, let me explain before he died. Whenever he gets really angry about trying to push him to do something like at all, his eyes become purple. And he gets really angry. Like, don't mess with his bad side. He's already sad enough.
Bro's a Sigma male.
I know, right?
Vote for either Emo Pen or Blue Puffball to be eliminated. The one who gets the most votes will leave the show.
You know, looking back at this, I don't think I wrote this correctly. Does this seem grammatically correct? Vote for who shouldn't advance into the final two. Does that make sense to you if you were to vote for this?
Yeah, that makes sense. Vote for who shouldn't get into the final two.
Yep.
While the other will advance
sure.
into the final two.
Oh my god, here we go. After credits.
Or you could have said who deserves to win the most.
What are you trying to tell? Oh no, what happened to you, man?
It was me. I am Ying Yang Diamond.
Also, by the way, his design is basically just the Volcom icon. But later in Season 2, you'll see how he got his design changed, as we know today. And outside, not in universe, the reason I changed the design later on was because Volcom, I call him Monochrome Diamond now because later on in the season, spoiler warning, he does end up turning into an actual diamond with his same shape. I'm not ready for another lawsuit. I never got a lawsuit. I'm not ready for one.
I don't know anyone who would be ready for one.
Yeah, but anyways, here's the official. Also, by the way, fun fact: season episode 6, part 1 and part 2 had a hiatus because I never got a chance to finish it until later on. That's why, even though the thumbnails have the same style, they were made separately. So you'll understand later. But we still got a winner for season 1. But yeah, also this episode, part 1, episode 6, will finally reveal why the Among Us plushie is so darn important.
Listen, Bob, I know you have. Hand it over before I destroy all of you.
Wait, you don't mean...
You have the real Among Us plushie.
But why do you want it so badly? It's just a toy.
Well, to be fair, it's not actually a toy. It's a rare item I found that when somebody tries to use it for good, they become the ultimate life form and use the sussy powers of an imposter. I've been trying to use it for a prize for my very own object show ever since I was a kid. And I swore into my soul that I would never give it to somebody who would use it for evil.
LB, I hate to sound rude, but isn't it time for the elimination?
Elimination time.
Excuse me, what about your co-host?
He'll be fine. Anyways, you're eliminated with 29 votes.
Oh no, dodgeball, avenge me.
Apple Puffball's gone. It's only one person in the alliance, and that's me.
Well, to be fair, I'm not the one who smiled at somebody when their day got eliminated from their alliance.
Hey, that's not true. Is it?
Well, my round red enemy, just think about it.
We're just
You
smiling
decided to
there.
like what happened to him and go behind your back against your alliance. So therefore, your alliance is no more but just you. You're nothing but a worthless little ball.
Now you listen here, sir. Just because my alliance is almost gone doesn't mean that I'm gonna win for this team and you're gonna lose. So beat it, tough nuggies.
Well, in that case,
You better switch up that attitude then. Oh, you fool. You just killed one in the final two. But since I'm nice enough to help, I will cover him for you.
Oh, do I sense character development?
Well, I'm on the
This
muse.
is what every villain does. They know they can't kill off the character.
What the heck
and
is
then they
going
just
on
have to
over
bring the
there,
character
guys?
back.
Yay! I'm free!
that's spicy meatball.
Why don't you give up the prize already?
Also, movement proposition has been engraved in my head either for this episode or for BFDI 1. The chase scene, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Yay! I'm free!
That's spicy meatball.
Why don't you give up the prize already?
Because that's not what heroes do.
Well, it just got real.
Time to get a job!
Everyone, quick, into the portal, now! Wait, where are we? This is so trippy.
For once, I actually agree with you, and secondly, where's the prize?
Don't worry, guys, Omega Jr. has it, and he will have it for a while. Hopefully. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Wait, what do you mean? Where are you going?
I'm sorry, guys, but I gotta destroy Yin Yang Diamonds for good. And until then, Omega Jr., for you, you gotta host a show from here from now on until I'm done. I'm sorry, but I have to right a wrong. Goodbye.
To right a wrong. Like R-I-G-H-T. That is what I call my own type of cinematic writing.
Oh no, I guess that we're gonna be stuck in the real world forever.
Don't let that water hit.
As well. Your voice is different. What's going on?
Oh crap, if we don't get back to our world, we're gonna lose our budget until it hits $0.
What do you mean by budget?
Well, you see, the show, Battle for Among Us, was budgeted by LB Jr. himself. And when he went back to fight Yin Yang Diamond, he must have forgotten to lend me the money. So, unless we raise enough money for the show to keep running, it'll be cancelled. And at that point...
Oh no, we're no longer gonna exist if we don't get our money back. What are we gonna do?
I'm not gonna lie, looking back at this is just BFB 29. I know. It's surprising.
Wait, where are we?
Okay, we got another comment. Okay. Livy and Lemon question it. How was Inanimate Insanity doing? I don't work for the show, or wait, Brandmere, do you work for the show?
Not yet.
Okay, well, judging by the whole spoiler warning, with the whole me tag being eliminated, I'd say it's good, other than the fact that they got rid of the freaking annoying Orange, my boy. They removed
they
my
get rid of,
boy
bro? That was-
Orange. I
was
know
the
I'm not
best
supposed to
part.
support. Look, I know. I'm sorry. I liked him better as a kid, but now I think about it, ew, smash him already, or crush him. He's the Orange who talks. It's unholy.
I'm telling you, bro. The only way to deal with mean characters, and this is a real thing. The only way to deal with mean characters is to not give them too much of a personality, because if you give them too much of a personality, they're gonna get voted out first.
Yeah, but Emo Pen wasn't really mean. Again, technically, he was more of a, I guess in this case, I Blueberry situation. But I'll take that in consideration next time I make a season. Now,
Yeah.
again, I will make season 4 Battle for Among Us when I feel like it, viewers. Don't be impatient. I looked at you and Jack and Jellybee's Twitter.
Oh, they got caught in 4K, bro.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you heard, but Jack and Jofi's hosting a BFDI themed jack o' lantern and costume contest, and I'm gonna be part of it. I'm mostly just gonna do the jack o' lantern part. I'm gonna post the result later online, and I said you'll have to wait. It's a surprise, like they said. Good things come to those who wait.
And
I'm
bad
tell-
things come to those who are impatient.
exactly. But yeah, it's crazy.
The couch we were on earlier?
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Dodgeball. Who brought us here? And how did we get here?
This is filmed in my old house, so expect some different bedrooms.
Huh. Oh!
Meanwhile, in the Battle for Among Us world, our hero comes to fight.
Now, where is he?
Oh, you know, someone forgot their budget.
Oh no, the money!
Oh, don't you worry, it's in good hands. But you got a choice. Either you give me the prize, or your money will be destroyed for good.
Oh yeah, about that, I gave it to my co-host to keep it safe in another dimension.
Yeah, as you can tell, it was a fake one. He thought he grabbed the real thing, but it was just a suitcase asset, not the real suitcase, drawing from money symbol on it. Again, these animation errors make no sense. This was made 3 years ago, so I'm sorry if it's confusing.
I'm gonna kill you!
Bujurne buene, ms grapegji kandi, ikrisete purpletat matters.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I am Mr. Peanut. How can I be of assistance? Yes, sir.
Get down from there, man. What is bro doing?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I just looking back at this is kind of funny. But now when people react to this, they're probably gonna get the popcorn out or maybe a peanut jar. Like remember the chicken jockey incident? Yeah, I know it's surprising.
Money for our show and we're running out of time. You think you got any money for us to use? Well, you guys, you do have a $5 bill right here. It's probably enough to make your show's budget, right?
$5 is perfect. Thank you, Mr. Peanut. And how we get back to our dimension and continue our show and win the Among Us plushie right here.
Yeah. If only there was someone who's as powerful as Yin Yang Diamond.
Where are you for? What the? Cousin Omega?
Cousin X?
Wait a second, you two are cousins?
Oh, so we're not cousins? That's not cool. So what can I help you with, buddy?
Well, I don't mean to brag as an emo, which I am though, but I think he needs his voice back somehow. We only have $5 to spare and we need to get back to our dimension.
Alrighty then.
So, is something supposed to happen?
It just did, silly.
Oh my god, my voice is low budget? I guess this will do. Wow, cool voice. Thanks, bro.
Well, with that taken care of, oh hey man,
Yes, X.
can you help me make a portal back to their world?
Okie dokie. Look what I can do.
Alright guys, see you later.
Ah, feels good to be back. Where's the color?
And don't worry, guys. I bet LB can fix this. Right, buddy? Oh my god.
Well, that's just great. Yin Yang Devin must have sucked the soul and color out of him. What do we do now, Omega Jr.?
I got an idea. Viewers, vote for these two to win the show and bring back the color to our world. Vote ends very soon. Good luck.
Alright, so who do you think's gonna win? Dodgeball or Emo Pen? I'm asking you, Branmir. I don't know if you could tell. It was confusing, I guess. It looks like we have some technical difficulties. Again, respect. He must be a bit brand. I don't know what to say. But yeah, while we're waiting, feel free to ask questions in the chat below and see what you think of this live stream. We'd love to hear your opinions. If they're good, that's for sure. Because when I hear a bad opinion, I have an unhappy feeling, and when I have an unhappy feeling, I don't like it. I don't like it. Please give us good opinions and be patient in the OSC. I'm begging you.
I'm
I'm
pretty
sorry.
sure they're gonna let. I'm pretty sure the OSC is not gonna let that happen. But yo, anyway, it's getting pretty late, so I think I'm gonna sign off.
Okay. You know what? I might as well make a part series out of this if you want to, because maybe in the next stream, if you ever want to do another one, we'll see who wins season 1. Now, just to recap, LB Jr. hosts the show, Omega Jr. hosts, co-hosts, and these two are the final two. Now, remember, Dodgeball is the leader one, and Emo Pen is the emo monotone one. Who do you think might win? I want your opinion. I won't judge.
I gotta go with Dodgeball. He reminds me. Not only is he more of a leader, but if Emo Pen wins, that's just got to be a huge letdown. Bro basically won by doing nothing.
All right, that sounds good. Well, I'm gonna let you go as well. Feel free to DM me to see if you or any other OSCer wants to live stream with me as well, and we'll be happy to do a recap video on the finale of season 1 because episode 6 is a 2-parter, so there will be a recap in part 2. And viewers, feel free to say your goodbyes to Animator as he goes on his way, hopefully making another masterpiece. And yeah, bye, Animator, my B tier bro.
See you, dude. See you, my favorite. See you, my. What do I have to say? See you, my.
Rambled, reckless person.
My respectfully rambled, reckless buddy. I will
That's
see you when
even
I.
better.
Yep, I will see you when I see you.
Sounds good. All right. See you, man. All right, everyone. Looks like Brian Mayer has officially left the chat. But while we're at it, I might as well answer some of your questions still while we're at it, because it's only been like, what, an hour and 7 minutes into this stream. But yeah, feel free to ask me questions about my show and voice requests and stuff, because next time I ever do a stream, hopefully it'll be later in the morning. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later, my rambled, reckless people.